Hello friends, today let's see how to make Paneer Tikka wraps like Subway. This is homemade Paneer Tikka wrap. Very easy to make, very easy to assemble, healthy, made with whole wheat flour and very quick to make. Come, let's see how to make it. To 2 tablespoons of curd, I am adding 1/4 teaspoon of Kitchen King masala, 1/4 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon of roasted cumin powder, required salt, turmeric powder 1/4 teaspoon, red chili powder 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon depending on your spice preference, adding some kasuri methi or dried fenugreek leaves, adding 2 pinches of garam masala. Now mix everything well. Take thick curds for this, leave out the water, then we'll have a nice masala paste. Now take around 100 grams of paneer. This is homemade paneer made from 500 ml of milk. I boiled the milk, added 1 teaspoon of vinegar, curdled the milk, then drained it in the cheesecloth, kept weight on it, and I've cut it into pieces. I'm going to add this masala to this and marinate it for half an hour. Curd makes the paneer soft, and by half an hour all these masalas would have gone inside the paneer. Marinated it well. Mix gently. See to it that all sides are coated. Leave it aside for half an hour to marinate closed. To mixing bowl, I've added 1 cup of wheat flour, another half cup, 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour. To this I'm adding 2 tablespoons of milk powder. Any milk powder will do. Add the required salt. And using water, I'm going to knead this into a soft dough. I've kneaded this into a soft dough. I'm going to keep it aside for 20 minutes. It's half an hour since we marinated the paneer. I've heated a pan, added some oil. I'm going to add these paneer pieces. I'm going to roast them well on both sides. I've added 1 tablespoon of barbecue sauce here. To this I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of mayo. Now the paneer pieces are fried and ready. I've added 1 tablespoon of mayo. I'm going to mix it well. And set aside. Cut onions into long thin slices like this. Add a little water and wash them well. Now drain this water and keep this in the fridge for 5 to 10 minutes. I have drained the water completely. Now I am going to refrigerate it for 5 to 10 minutes. This will help in reducing the acidity of the onions and it will taste good. Now it's 20 minutes. Now the dough is soft and good. Going to knead it once again. Divide it into small portions. I'm going to roll it out as chapatis. I'm using some corn flour for dusting. I've rolled it out into thin rotis. Now let's cook it. You can make these wraps when you have time and then freeze it in the freezer and thaw and use it whenever you want. So this can be pre-made. Now for the quantity of flour that we took 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour. We get 6 wraps of this size. Now make the rotis of even thickness. That is the key to puffing up of rotis or chapatis. Keep in a low flame first. Cook both sides slightly, and when they start puffing up, increase the heat to medium-high. Now we can see that it starts to puff up. Now I'm going to increase the heat. You can slightly press. Now while storing rotis or chapatis, when we keep it on a plate like this, you can see that it sweats, and so this becomes soggy after some time. Now to prevent that, take a plate which has holes. Now I'm using the plate that is given along with the electric cooker. You can use any plate with holes. Keep these on top of that, and then keep it over a plate. So this way there will be circulation of air around, and this won't get soggy after some time. Now if you're planning to freeze them for future use, cool it completely. See that there are no water or moisture anywhere, and then keep it in a Ziploc cover between 2 kitchen towels, and then freeze it. Then you can use it whenever you want. Now we have the wraps ready. Let us take one. Now to this, I'm going to add the sauce that we mixed and kept. Barbecue sauce along with some mayo. Now this gives the taste of the sauce that they add in Subway. I got this tip from Bharat's kitchen. This is some homemade mayo and barbecue sauce. Now keep a lettuce leaf. Remove the thick part from the lettuce leaf. Now over this, we're going to keep the paneer tikka that we made. Keep it in the center. Now we can add vegetables of your choice, capsicum, carrots, onions, anything you want. Now I'm adding capsicums and the onion that we cut, we washed and we kept it in the refrigerator. These onions. Now if you want over these you can add a little bit of tomato ketchup or tomato sauce. Now fold this once like this and then fold this side and then fold this side. Now you can wrap it in an aluminium foil or butter paper. It will taste good. Now a Subway wrap is ready. So here we have Subway style Paneer Tikka wrap.